Roberto Solis Hernandez. And probation, there's no application. Court is calling 2025 CR 015806 State versus Roberto Hernandez. Can I have parties announced?
David McLean for the defense.
And are you Mr. Hernandez?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
All right. Counsel, have you received all discovery and did you review it with your client?
I did, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Solis, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
I do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Judge, the state is proceeding on a stage jail felony, attempted injury to an elderly.
That's our understanding, Judge. No objection.
All right, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
State is proceeding on the lesser included offense of attempted injury to an elderly as a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state will call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Judge.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Mr. Hernandez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
Mm.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
I did.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
I did, ma'am.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of attempted injury to the elderly. They're asking that your punishment be assessed at 235 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. There's a $500 fine, no applications, affirmative finding of family violence. Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition and be designated as primary custodial parent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, ma'am.
State defense?
Yes, Judge.
It is, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
I did, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
I did, ma'am.
Any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the lesser included offense, how do you plead?
No content.
State any evidence.
State exhibit 1, all attached.
Judge, I will review that with my client with no objection.
Have you spoken with the complainant?
Yes.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
I did, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses? The state would call in the right to remain silent.
I do.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
I did, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, so court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. So what type of location was this? Was this somebody's home or?
It was at the home that they all resided at.
So what is your relationship to the complainant?
She's my grandma.
So is
We
he,
weren't in the same home.
so is
She
he,
lived in a different place than I do.
right, so is there still contact?
She was here today, yes.
Oh, okay. Does she want to have contact with him?
Judge, she does. And more than anything, there were as the court knows, I got appointed to be co-counsel on this a few weeks back.
Yes.
And so my understanding from having conversations with both his mother and his grandmother, both of them have signed affidavits of non-prosecution, but we've kind of gone through the evidence and we think that this is probably the best solution. I think that they both still want to have contact with him. And it's just, they're trying to get some resolution on this case today.
All right. The court will sentence you to 235 days in the Bear County Jail under 1244. Is this supposed to be a judgment satisfied?
My understanding, he served that time, Judge.
All right, give you credit for any time served. There's a $500 fine. Time and money will run concurrently. There's an affirmative finding of family violence, and the court will show that the judgment is satisfied. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a because this is an affirmative finding of family violence and also a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, good luck to you. Just 1 second, Mr. McLean. Norm.
She's there.
She's out here. I saw
Jesse Salazar.
Jose Salazar, I'm sorry.
Jose, what is happening with that?
I think it's staff for a reset for discovery.
What page is this on?
Hi, Judge.
No, it's not.
This is set for the next week on Tuesday.
Oh, it's not even set for today?
I wanted to approach ahead of time on a discovery issue.
When is it set?
June 23rd. Is that Tuesday next week?
I think so.
Yeah.
Being proactive, Judge.
And so
All right, I love the proactiveness, but I'm gonna have to put you all at the end because I have other cases on.
I
the
can go
docket.
back to the end on that, Judge. Thank you.
Are y'all ready on Angelo Montgomery?
Sure. This is from the state, Your Honor.
Okay.
This matter? Yes, Judge. This is true. Hey. Good. Feel better? Yes. Sir. Should see if the questions or if any questions get from right here. And it comes out with here, we can go to proceeding. Yes, sir. Just make sure it's. Judge? Sure.
Michelle, are you ready? And these are applications. And is this for applications for deferred or regular?
It's regular, Judge.
All right, it's for regular. Court is calling 2026 CR 001382, 2025 CR 015494-02, State versus Angelo Montgomery. Can I have parties announced?
State.
And Jonathan Alvarado for the defense.
And are you Mr. Montgomery?
Yes, Your Honor. I am.
All right, counsel, have you received all the discovery?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each cause number, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Montgomery, in each cause number, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each cause number, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
We do, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictments as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Montgomery, in each cause number, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
And the cause number ending in 8-2, you're charged with assault on a security officer. The range of punishment for that is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. And the cause number ending in 02, you're charged with assault of a peace officer or judge. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering these pleas, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in each of the cause numbers?
Sure.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Judge.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I believe he's currently competent, Judge. I just want to put for the record that he was previously found not to be incompetent, but was restored, and I do find him to be competent here today.
All right, and was sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Montgomery, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter these pleas?
Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering these pleas, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. In each cause number, did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, according to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 6 years in the prison. There's $1,000 fine. State recommends community supervision. The cause numbers will run concurrently, and it'll also run concurrently with 2023 CC 013452 and 2025 CC 013452. State will take in consideration 2026 CR 001384 and 2026 CR 005475. Outside the agreement, the state is recommending 5 years probation, 120 hours of community service restitution, no contact with the complainants, the APSE course, mental health evaluation, and 120 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
In each cause number, did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
By signing that you're waiving your right to appeal, the only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, any such motion?
There have not, Judge.
Then in each cause number, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Contest.
State any evidence? All
Yes, Your Honor. State offers States Exhibit 1 and all attachments in both causes.
No objections.
right, state you may be excused. In each cause number, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, in each cause number, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty in each cause number. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, I would just inform the court that I was appointed to Mr. Montgomery's case after he was restored to competency. So I've only seen him after that. However, reading the reports and seeing the evidence in this case, I think there's a marked difference between him today and him during those cases. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that he's been taking his medication. I've encouraged him to keep taking his medication. That's why I think the mental health eval and presumably the Mick Myoff caseload after that is going to be, I think, crucial to his success.
All right. Do you have any support system, mom, dad, anyone?
I have my dad.
All right. And if you were released, is that who you would be staying with?
Yes, I will.
All right. Have you ever had a case manager?
I have, yes.
All right, Ms. Abrams, do you recommend the Mick evaluation in custody or out of custody?
Judge, if we could do the first part in custody, that would be great.
All right. Court will sentence you to 6 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 2 years. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's a $1,000 fine that will be probated. This will run concurrent with 2026 CR 001382 and 2025 CC 013452. Taking consideration 2026 CR 004575. So should I just put in custody for?
Make evaluation in custody, we'll get the preliminary results. I feel like you know that.
All right, make evaluation in custody. And there's to be regular UAs. I'm not adding other conditions. Probation, I believe this is a mental health issue because I saw that when he was admitted to the hospital, it's due to schizophrenia.
Okay.
So is there anything else that's required? I mean, you want him to obtain a case manager or referral to Center for Healthcare Services?
But if that's the case, then I'm quite sure the bank is gonna take care of it.
All right, there's going to be a referral for Center for Healthcare Services. And then let's have a status on him. Can we do an update in 60 days? All right, I need a reset for 60 days for status.
Future, it'll be August 17th.
Can we not do it that week? That's my brother's birthday.
August 10th.
All right, August 10th.
And Judge, please, the term,
2 years. Because I really think this is a mental health issue.
Thank you, Judge.
Sure. Let's see, 0. And then we're going to move on to 2026 CR 001382. All right, guilty. Sentence him to 6 years, suspended and probated for 2 years. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular UAs, in custody. Mickey Val, referred to Center for Healthcare Services. Concurrent with 2025 CR 015494-02 and 2023 CC 013452. Taking consideration 2026 CR 001384. No contact. All right, these are people, I believe, at the Bexar County Jail. I mean, how is he going to have no contact with them if he's at the Bexar County Jail?
You put them in the end when you then stick jail.
Oh, we will. Oh, that's what they do?
Yeah,
So they'll know.
They're already probably done it.
All right, so there's to be no contact with Anthony Castillo and Dante Johnson. And then we'll have the same update August 10th for a status update. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, Your Honor, just very thankful.
All right. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places, in each case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because these are felony convictions, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, please stay on your medications, okay? If there's an issue with your medications, side effects, because I know there are a lot of side effects to different medications, just let somebody know. Don't go off your meds because then you end up having criminal cases, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and we'll be back here. They're gonna give you a reset form. You have the reset form?
I will get a judge, yes.
They're gonna give you a reset form because I'm gonna want to see you in 60 days, and it's just to get a status on how you're doing, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and your dad, he's gonna let you live with him?
I have to call him.
All right, if you don't have a place to stay when you get out, come back to court and let us know. We'll be here Monday through Friday, not on the weekends, so, all right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Ready for a reflection?
Yes, who?
Rafael Rodriguez on page 32 down.
Rafael Rodriguez. Hello, so what's going on here?
The judge, I was not able to speak with my complainant to discuss the plea offer.
Okay,
So if it's this court's inclination to set it for trial, I understand. If it's okay with this court going towards that trial setting, we can potentially still get this resolved. I just want to make sure the complainant is aware of the terms.
all right, and when do you think you're playing, I mean, should you know something by tomorrow?
I hope so, Judge. He's been playing phone tag with my advocate,
Okay.
but in full candor, I can't guarantee that.
All right, so I'm gonna recall it for tomorrow. So just sign the reset form and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay. Thank you.
And tomorrow, just to see if this is going to work out. Okay.
Yes. All
Thank you, Judge.
right, thank you.
You guys have another,
Yes.
out and go.
What page?
She. Go. She's on page 5, going down.
All right, State on Gould, were you all able to tender an offer?
Yes, sir.
PTD? All right. Well, as soon as she comes back, we'll take care of that.
We have an MTR ready.
Okay. Hello.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Court is at 9 a.m. All right.
Oh, I was in here. I just got lost downtown.
All right, let me just tell you something. This is not the first time you've been in this court. So you should know where this court is. I'm telling you, you need to make sure you're here at 9. You understand? All right. All right. July 16th, 9 a.m.
Thanks, Judge. Good afternoon, Judge.
Oh, thank you. You too, Hunter. And Hunter is always, it's always nice to see him. All right, the persons for a jury trial, the attorneys, could I have you all approach? Ready?
The NTR, Gabriella.
Okay, is it this?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, who's here on Gabriela Sanchez? It's been a beautiful day.
It has.
Unexpected.
I know. Did not know what to expect.
So are you guys going to proceed on this or you need more time?
Judge, I think we're going to proceed. I think we've got it worked out, as long, something for the court to consider at least.
All right. All right, the court is calling 2023 CR 3050A State versus Gabriela Sanchez. Can I have parties announced?
Brandon Prater for the state.
David McLean for the defense.
And are you Miss Sanchez?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So Attorney McLean has been appointed to represent you. Your previous attorney asked that she be removed and that another attorney be appointed to represent you. Do you have any objections to this attorney representing you?
No, Your Honor.
All right, and Mr. McLean, are you waiving notice?
I am, Judge.
All right. Ms. Sanchez, did you review the motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision with your attorney?
Yes,
Did you
Your Honor.
understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Are you the same Gabriela Sanchez who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2023 CR 3050A for the offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon on May 22nd, 2023 for a period of 10 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, state.
Judge will be proceeding on a violation of condition number 1, specifically that on or about the 24th day of April 2026 in Berry County, Texas, the defendant Gabriela Isabel Sanchez committed the offense of purchase or furnishing alcohol to a minor in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
State.
We'll waive the remaining allegations.
Any
No obje-
objections
no
to the
object-
waivers?
No
If you
objection.
understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, just give me one moment. Okay, so again, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes, I do.
Court will find violation of condition number 1 true, and you have no objections to the state's waivers?
I do not, Your Honor.
All right, is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Judge, the proposed agreement is to amend for SATF, followed by SATF aftercare.
All righty.
And we're gonna TIC the new number 1.
All right, and what's that cost number?
That cause number is going to be 2026 PF 22169.
That's our understanding, Judge. We'd ask the court to follow that if the court is so inclined.
All right, do you all have any objection to the court review and the court summary?
No, Your Honor. Thank you, Judge.
All right, counsel, do you know if there's any mental health issues going on here?
Not that I know of, Judge. I've talked with her. I don't really see anything that's giving me concern about that. I think it's youth. But for the grace of God go I sometimes when I look back to my youthful days. I think we had a pretty good discussion today about the urgent need for her to get her act together, for lack of a better word. She's got to start complying with probation. She's got to quit partying, and she's got to start doing what she needs to be doing on the probation.
How old are you?
22, Your Honor.
All right, do you want to go to prison?
No, not at all, Your Honor.
All right, when I was growing up, they would have scared straight programs. They would have, I'll never forget this episode. It was called Caged. It was with Susan Day, I think the lady who played in the Partridge Family.
Mhm.
And it was with her. And I think in that episode, she was shoplifting and she ended up in prison. And they don't have those programs for children anymore. They need to bring back the after school special
Mhm.
because they would teach you life lessons about everything. And you need to make a decision in your life. Do you want to go to prison?
No, Your Honor, not at all.
People say that, and they say that when they've spent a little time at the Bexar County Jail, then they're like, oh, how did I get here? I'm going to change my ways. And then you look up, keep doing the same thing. And this whole thing with you, where it says that you furnished or providing alcohol to a minor, you're not helping that minor, you're making their life difficult. And you are no longer a minor, you're an adult. And you should not be presenting negative impact on other young people's lives because they're struggling just the way you're struggling. You're making it more difficult for them when it should be. You should be the one telling them the right thing to do. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And this minor, what was their relationship to you?
It's a brother, a half brother.
I'm sorry, what?
It's a half brother.
Half brother?
Yeah.
See, we don't do halves. It's like either that's your brother, that's not your brother, right?
Right.
So he's looking up to you and you just led him astray. You understand?
Yes, Your
And
Honor.
how old was he?
He was 19.
You're leading him astray. You should be saying, hey, don't do this. You're going to end up like me. And I don't want that for you. I want you to be better. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. This is what the court will do. The court is going to follow your agreement. The court is going to alter and amend conditions to include a referral, and this is to be in custody. There's going to be a referral to Esperanza Court, and I'm doing that based upon the photos they said she was uploading, and you need to be honest about that, okay?
Yes, Your
They're
Honor.
going to interview you, and if that's true, then Esperanza Court will accept her. If she denies, no, I've never done that before,
Right.
then they're going to say no. And then counsel, do you think it would be best for her to be referred? Probation, you think felony drug court would accept her?
Based on what she's on probation for now.
All right, so we'll do a referral to Esperanza Court, and then if not accepted, then SATA followed by aftercare.
I'll confer with my client about exactly what all that means, Judge. I'll make sure she understands.
Right. And is there anything else you need from me in order to be successful?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, probation, anything else? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is yours. Thanks.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thanks.
Appreciate you.
You too. Have a good one. You're the man. All right, anyone else?
Natasha Adams,
What page is that?
that's fourth page. Are you guys ready for this? Yeah, what's that other stuff?
Okay. And what's the cause number?
2026 CR 000424. Yeah, and there's another one, yeah.
Okay, you guys are set for jury trial
Yes, Judge.
on the 23rd.
Correct.
And what's going on?
Judge, I'm asking for a reset because discovery was just provided. I'm in e-discovery, that's where they got the majority of the discovery.
Mhm.
However, this case was not migrated over to Axon. I've refreshed, I've done a lot of work on it, and the case was never migrated over. So I felt that all the discovery was in there. There's quite a bit of discovery, and as I was going through it and reading the reports, I realized that there were, for example, the Eagle video from the helicopter was not in the videos that were provided. I spoke to this, I took a terabyte over to the state 2 months ago, 3 months ago, and they uploaded everything they had, and that pretty much mirrored what was in e-discovery. But this weekend I received a link, and then also I provided them another terabyte, explained, I think there's an issue with the migration of evidence. And now I do have that Eagle Eye video and some other evidence that I need time to review and confirm that I have everything. And then I also, from getting that evidence, I have an additional discovery request that I've submitted to Mr. Prater today regarding their GPS tracking device.
All right, y'all, yes.
If I could just be
Yeah.
heard. So what this is a co-defendant's evidence in case existed solely in Axon. Mr. Salazar's case existed in Verapik. I had done a discovery request about a month and a half ago or 2 months asking for the Eagle some clarification on evidence. That was uploaded into Axon, and apparently because the co-defendant's case had the call for service number or something, it wasn't ingesting to add Mr. Ariano to it. However, that has been remedied. I also physically burned everything from Axon to his drive. So what was not previously there that was in the co-defendant's case was the surveillance footage with the player and then the Eagle video. Regarding the GPS tracker, that is the money tracking device. It was on the currency allegedly stolen. So that would be in the possession of a third party, not the state. We don't have that, but we can make said requests, but it's just not in our possession.
All right, y'all gonna have to come back on the 23rd to address this.
Okay, Judge.
Okay,
All right.
all right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
And the reason why I'm saying that is because I have dates from like February where everybody said everybody had all discovery. So y'all have to address this on the 23rd.
And with the IDR records that shows the tracker, that has been in Verapik.
All right, thank you.
And Judge, at our last setting, I did ask for more time to review discovery before we pushed off to the June 23rd date because there is so much of it. And I feel like I've done my due diligence on this, but I'll be back on June 23rd asking for a reset.
All right, thank you. All right, has anybody seen Martin Guerra?
He at the Dr. Crawford.
Yes. Okay, so
Date for that one, Judge.
all right, Norma. Set this for jury trial. And it's already set for jury trial. So recall it the last week in June. Okay. Okay, and then Sutherland, that is tomorrow. All right, and then we're waiting for Contrell. And then on page 2, we finish with Demas. All right, Jose Angel Garcia
That one's coming back tomorrow. Judge.
for trial, correct? Okay. Oh, wow.
And her grandfather,
Oh,
and that's all the hides that they.
oh, wow.
And that's her, right there.
Oh.
It was just,
Yes.
that's her grandfather too.
Oh, man.
But,
Hey, she was almost Dolly Parton. I see her with the guitar.
she had red hair though. Redhead, like.
Oh, hey. I love those photos though. I love old photos. All right, can somebody make an announcement outside for Robert Winters?
Winters. Don't my head, don't go, I got it.
He was sick yesterday, he was because of today, so I wasn't good.
I know.
She's found.
Does he have Michael continued?
Not in the hallway?
Nobody's in the hallway, Judge.
All right. Tell Brent Hardy he needs to have his client here tomorrow. And then Christopher Finley is going to be recalled for the 22nd. Don't drink out of it.
No,
No.
it's like eating gum off the street. Remember finding chapstick in the parking lot? I knew people who would like use that. That's gross. That's gross. Yeah.
What? Well, it only is if it's not the end of the world.
Well, then you don't have a choice.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you know, there's a new movie out where everybody is locked in their homes and they can't get out of their house.
I saw that one, oh, right.
Oh,
I was like, oh,
oh no, you know what ends up happening?
Introverts.
It gets to the point where, you know, people are running out of food. And, you know, if you're on a concrete slab, because they showed part of it, they show where a family starts digging into the bottom of their floor to start planting seeds from whatever they have, they become vegetarians real quick. And then after that happens, then something else happens. and then they cut it off.
No spoilers, no spoilers.
Oh, I can't spoil it. That's all I know.
That is like, I watched the trailer for the movie called, I think it's like Whale Fall or something like that,
Mhm.
where a guy gets eaten by a whale, and they show it in the trailer. I'm like, yeah, that's.
Like
I
a
think
Noah?
like-
Like Noah?
Yeah. But it's like basically his journey through the whalers. I don't know.
Mm.
I just saw the trailer and he gets like, they very, very intimately showed him getting eaten by the whale. No, someone saw Pinocchio and was like, let's make this a horror.
All right, Norma. Recalled William James for tomorrow. Defense should have the hospitalization proof by then. All right, and then Christy Evans. Christy Evans. She's on page 8. Recall that for tomorrow.
That we can do it Thursday. Can I just verify? Like,
His client didn't even show. So recall tomorrow. Thank you.
okay.
All right, and then Nadine Signs on page 9. Recall that for tomorrow. Oh, sure, no problem. All right, and then Marcial Diaz.
Defense counsel can file that for the case for your call next week.
All right, put it for the 22nd. Marcial Diaz. Hi, if you'll come forward and you dim the lights on us. Oh, come forward, sir. We're going to recall your case. Are you employed? Are you employed?
No, but I'm retired. No, wait, I'm 75.
All right, Norma, recall this for Monday. All right, she'll give you a reset form, okay?
Okay,
All right, thank you.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Well done, sir.
Yes.
All right, and then Yolanda Velasquez.
They'll be from third next week.
But where's his client?
She was actually Rafael Liao's client.
Mhm.
Judge that was set yesterday, which we called for today, but she hired just as, firm.
All right, she needs to be here tomorrow. All right, and Nadine signs.
But I talked to Michael De Leon, he said he didn't receive any notice, if he can get.
But no, she's here. Nadine signs. She answered docket.
No, I bet you said the no show. She's on page 9 as well.
Page 9.
With Chumley.
No, she didn't.
Oh, she didn't? All right, so recall this for tomorrow, and if she's not here, then we'll have to issue certain documents.